Part 3. The hunt for 5 damage in the body of Anita Cobby was found. Sydney stopped, and the whole of Australia held its breath. It wasn't just murder. It was the dissection of innocence, the slaughter of decency. A message carved in blood across the face of a nation. Someone had to answer for it, and the hunt had just begun. A case that broke detective veteran detectives from Blacktown were assigned. Men who'd seen war zones, child abuse, serial killers, but even they weren't prepared for this. The autopsy revealed everything: broken nose, shattered cheekbones, multiple fractures, defensive wounds, signs of repeated sexual assault, and a neck sliced clean through post-mortem. It wasn't just a crime. It was overkill, and it sent a clear message. These men enjoyed it. The first leader neighbor near the field had heard a car late at night. Saw 5 men, drunk, loud, violent. The car was a silver Holden Commodore, a vehicle often spotted in the hands of a known felon, John Travers. Travers had to record violent outbursts, animal abuse. He once bragged about slitting a calf's throat just to see the blood. Police picked him up for questioning, but Travers was calm, and the way he smiled, it wasn't human. They didn't have enough to hold him, but they weren't letting him go either. The bait is set. Paulus turned to Paul, a former friend of Travers. Street smart, reckless, but scared enough to help. They wired Paul, gave him a recording, device. And sent him to have drinks with Travers. At the bar, Paul listened as Travers got drunk and arrogant. He laughed. Boasted. Said things that made Paul's blood turn cold. Yeah, we did her. All 5 of us took turns. She begged, cried. I was the one who finished her. That recording was enough. Operation Avalanche begins. Task force was mobilized, codenamed Operation Avalanche. They began rounding up the others. Michael Murdoch, a drug addict with a history of assault. Gary, Michael, and Leslie Murphy, brothers from a troubled family in and out of juvenile detention. Since they were kids, all 5 were arrested within 48 hours. All 5 laughed when they were handcuffed. Monsters don't always hide. Sometimes they stand in the light because they believe no one will dare touch them. The interrogation into the cold concrete rooms of Blacktown Police Station. The 5 men sat one by one and told their version of the truth. Some denied everything, some shifted blame, but eventually they turned on each other. Travers claimed Murdoch started it. Murdoch blamed the Murphys. The Murphys pointed at Travers, and slowly the full story came together. They hadn't planned it. They didn't stalk Anita. She was just there. An opportunity, a toy, a victim, a thrill. They weren't human. They were hyenas in human skin. The trial of the century in June 1987